Hello and welcome back. Today we'll be talking about velocity. I am going to start this talk on a very sad note. Why sad? Because velocity is often misused or misunderstood, and sometimes both. So that's a very sad note. Now that we got rid of the sad stuff, let's talk about the good stuff. Let's talk about what is velocity. Velocity is very simple to understand. Is the amount of work a team accomplished during a sprint, during the time box of the sprint. How do we use velocity? Well, we use velocity as an aid in planning. For instance, imagine that over the past 3 sprints, your team were able to complete and deliver an average of 12 product backlog items. If you use story points, let's say the average for the last 3 sprints was 45 story points. Since I started with a sad story, let me tell you another sad story. We shall never compare velocities between teams because teams estimate and work differently. If a team does, for instance, 20 story points, the other one does 50 story points, it does not mean necessarily that the team with 50 did more work than the team with 20 because they estimate different. Another sad story, do not harmonize ways of estimating. People estimate things different, and as long as it works for the team, leave that be. Enough with sad stories. We already had 2 sad stories, that's too many. You can use velocity also, besides the planning aspect, to compare trending in the teams. Is a team accelerating? Is a team stable? Is a team decelerating? And identify opportunities for coaching. As a departing thought, remember this. The key is to find the most valuable product backlog items, work on them and release them quickly. Velocity is an aid in planning. You should not be striving to make your estimates better. You should keep an eye on how much value you are delivering. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you again soon. Thank you very much.